Mommy, I don't feel too good.
What happened, child?
I feel...
Raoul boy, what going on with you? You alright?
Do I look alright?
Call the ambulance!
Good day. I'm here for an HIV test.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to come back.
What? Why?
We can't do it today. You'll have to come back another time.
When?
To tell you the truth, I can't give you a date. Try calling back next week.
Early detection of HIV helps people with HIV live longer, healthier lives, and also lowers their chances of transmitting HIV to others. On the other side of town, Raoul found out that he may be diabetic. He has his doubts. Sure, he's been feeling tired and thirsty, going to the bathroom every other minute, and losing weight. The blood glucose test he's about to do at a private lab will give a conclusive answer. Raoul hasn't eaten since last evening, and he's not happy.
Good morning. I'm here for a blood glucose test.
Have you fasted, sir?
What do you think?
Come this way, sir.
Sometime later, Raoul gets a low blood sugar result. He's in the clear. For Nadia, the lab couldn't provide HIV tests because their HIV testing equipment was down that week. But Nadia doesn't work up the courage to come back. All this is terrible because Nadia is in fact HIV positive. And sorry, Raoul, but you are diabetic. Many different people need lab tests for many different reasons. When lab results are wrong or unavailable, both people and countries suffer. In the past decade, the region's medical labs have received significant support from international donors, particularly for HIV. That's not just for HIV tests to diagnose persons who are HIV positive, but all tests required for people on treatment and in long-term care. CD4, viral load, hematology, chemistry, and even tests for opportunistic and sexually transmitted infections. But like many of its neighbors, the region has been experiencing economic challenges. With less access to donor support and with cuts in health budgets, lab budgets are being reduced. At the same time, laboratory supplies are becoming more costly and procurement more challenging. To make matters worse, in many instances, the labs do not even control their budgets. Today, Caribbean labs are experiencing stockouts, equipment downtime, and suspension of testing, resulting in delays in treatment, loss of clinical services, increased vulnerability to disease outbreaks, and higher healthcare costs. So what are the solutions for Caribe? Well, some countries have sustained high-quality laboratory services. We've learned from their experiences that the following approaches are critical. Develop national laboratory policies, regulations, and strategic plans as a framework for laboratory operations. Implement standards and quality management systems to ensure value for money. Set priorities, realistic budgets, and plans for sustained financing based on what available resources will allow. Staff labs with competent and qualified personnel trained in the required managerial and technical functions. Remember, for people like Nadia and Raoul, and for all of us, labs are not an expense. They're an investment in health and well-being and essential to life.